All right, guys, welcome back to 21090. We have a very special review for you today. It has become a Thanksgiving Black Friday tradition that Goose Island puts out their now infamous Bourbon County Stout collection. And we're lucky today because you're going to see a lot of reviews out there on YouTube of the new stout that came out just about a week ago. But you're probably not going to see one that compares a 2016 to a 2017. So we've got both here. We're going to crack them both open. We're going to sample them side by side, kind of give you our review and our take on it. And it's good to see kind of Goose Island back in the game with their Bourbon County Stout. I know in 2015 they had that small problem where they had the bacteria that infected a few of their beers. They had to pull a bunch of the lines. 4 of the 6 got pulled. And then last year they only did 4.
Right.
This year they're kind of back, reinvented themselves. 7 different beers they've got in the collection this year, and they went to a single distributor for their barrels.
Yep.
So
Wet.
they're going to probably taste a little bit different. We should be able to pick up some slight variations, and I'm excited to get to it. So
let's do
Todd,
it.
what you got?
Well, yep. So we've got the 2016, which I bought last year, of course, and decided, you know what, I need a special occasion to drink this. And then as we got moving on, I said, well, hold on, we're getting close to, 2017 come out. It'd be an amazing video to compare it to. I want to see, I had 2016, so I know what it tastes like. I want to see how aging it for a year's changed maybe the flavor profile. Has the bourbon subsided a little bit on it? Let's find out, right? Let's get to it.
Let's crack them up.
All right, let's go. All right, so we've got them all poured out. On the right-hand side, we have the 2016 version.
Your left.
Yep. And on my left,
You're right.
you're right, the 2017 version. So the way we want to kind of do this is, let's look at it. Of course, they're both the same appearance-wise, jet black. The head on these, when we poured them, you saw that dissipated very quickly, even with an aggressive pour. The bubbles it's almost like you're pouring a soda. Very loud. Small tan bubbles. It's dissipated 14%. I think this is 13. It says it on there somewhere percent. It's definitely going to have alcohol legs. So let's pick up this 16 and get a nose on it. You can see there's alcohol legs right away on these sucker. But let's get a nose. Andy, what do you smell?
Bourbon.
Yeah, bourbon. Yeah, bourbon. I still get some vanilla characteristics.
Definitely some.
Anything else? Vanilla, bourbon, maybe a little bit of
Molasses.
molasses. Yep. All right, now take 17 and smell. So E, here's 17. Any difference? Now that's surprising to me. I thought the bourbon would be a little bit less on the 16. I don't smell a difference.
This is.
I think it's a little softer.
It is a little softer.
The 17's a little softer.
softer on it. It doesn't
Wow.
kind of.
The newer beer, a little softer on the aroma.
This hits you a little heavier with that alcohol. coming
Yeah,
right up
maybe
at you.
But
16.
you would think the 16 would have mellowed out a little bit, right? But
Quite
it's
possibly. What were the ABVs or
It was
higher on 16, correct?
17.
Higher on 17.
Yeah.
Interesting.
14.1 to I think 13
To 13.
something.
Yeah, you definitely get a
Wow.
lot more of that alcohol.
Yeah, this
in those.
is
Maybe
more subtle.
Perhaps
When
the
you say
bourbon has
Intensified? But I thought it was
intensified. The other aromas and other flavors have
Bourbon's
mellowed,
not
and the
like
bourbon
a wine
does not
or a
mellow.
beer. Yeah, it's pretty consistent.
So,
So
perhaps
yeah,
that's
I
what we're-
agree, and I don't know if it's because it was a
Yeah, that
Yeah, that
so
smells
that's
like
16.
that's strong.
And remember, different barrels this year, I think. And so
Yeah, that could be it too. The wet
you know,
barrels.
It might
Correct.
be. It might give off kind of a different.
All right.
Yeah, you
smell
could be
to it.
getting
Yeah.
more of the bourbon smell from the barrel.
And they said some of the older barrels actually had a little bit of the bourbon kind of slosh. You know, when they did these are
Yep.
completely dried out barrels that they've got from Heaven Hills. I think is who's their supplier now. So
All right,
They're
so
gonna be a
let's
little different.
16 here.
16.
Little sample.
16 is this class.
Cheers,
Well, cheers,
gentlemen.
guys. This is, by the way, my favorite stout of all time. So I've been waiting for this. Oh. All I can say is wow. Woo! That just sits on your tongue too. Let it sit there. All right, so for me, I get that chocolate up front.
Easy, fella.
I can't help it. I'm so excited. I'm losing my voice, so I'm so excited. You get that chocolate.
Chocolate sits.
All right, chocolate sits.
Definitely the alcohol from.
Do you get
right
like a
forward.
tobacco sort of flavor? I'm feeling that on my
Interesting.
tongue. A tobacco type of flavor.
I do taste.
A little bit of that. The finish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a tobacco-ish. I don't know if that's the right word. Leathery.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Okay. I like that. Yeah.
There's vanilla in it. Andy, what are you tasting? This is
Bourbon.
16.
Not very
Hey, what
prominent.
bourbon?
Not the vanilla's not very.
No.
The
Vanilla
vanilla's
is
not
for
prominent on
me.
this. It's I
I definitely taste the molasses, the bourbon.
Molasses,
the
bourbon,
molasses is it's,
tobacco finish, or
that
leathery,
finish,
whatever it
do you
is.
Yeah,
remember
leathery.
we did that The Walking Dead? The blackstrap molasses.
Licorice.
We'll punch back
The
up
licorice
there.
taste,
That little
yep.
bit of that black licorice, but that kind of bitterness that came from the back
Sweet
end of that
though, isn't it?
molasses.
Actually, no, I'm
It's
not
not
getting
real-
a
I'm not
whole-
getting a lot
I'm
of
not getting a
sweetness.
whole
This is-
lot of licorice, but not yet, at least.
No, it's not all licorice. It's the bourbon, chocolate, sort of,
Woo!
yeah.
Kick in the
leather-
teeth.
That's a good beer, though.
Isn't that awesome? And you're not a big stout guy.
I'm not a big stout guy,
Of course,
but
yeah.
I'm learning here.
All right, so that's 16. Let's finish 16 off. Get that on your palate.
Oh boy. Someone's excited.
I'm finishing it off. God, that's good.
This is no joke here, gentlemen, ladies.
Yeah.
This is
First time ever having Bourbon County Stout.
I'm
Your
feeling a little sweat on my brow.
Oh, no. All right, so that's 2016.
I'm gonna savor this for a second there.
All right, well, let's go to 17.
Yeah.
I want to see if we can taste the difference. So we
That
said
is
the nose.
tasty though.
It just
All
sits
right,
there,
Yeah,
right?
the nose is definitely softer on the 17.
Softer on the 17. And we've let these warm up a little bit too. So they're probably about 47, 48 degrees right now. Approaching 50. Let's go. Cheers, guys. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's softer.
So it's 17 is a lot lighter.
But it's more alcohol.
You don't taste it though.
Not at all.
You don't
I mean,
taste it
for
at all.
Yeah.
14,
It is smoother.
This is
Yeah.
a lot smoother and a
A lot
lot
smoother.
soft. I mean,
I like this better, actually, I think.
I'll tell you off the bat, I would rather 17 than 16.
I
Yes.
would agree with that as well.
This doesn't slap you in the face.
Yeah, the 16 is
The
definitely
16 is a bit of a
how you doing.
yeah, yeah.
See, I still
but
get
this is
I
very
get vanilla
smooth.
in this one much more so on this. You guys might not, but I'm tasting vanilla in it a little bit more. Chocolate.
I would agree.
The bourbon's still there, but it's not as pronounced.
Bourbon is not as pronounced.
It's
the
there.
vanilla is
Well,
very
vanilla-
prominent.
You can
Vanilla's
tell
prominent, right?
start to finish. Bourbon is your player in the
Sure.
16.
The smell, as soon as you pop
Well,
the
no,
cap.
in the 16 it's prominent.
Oh, I see what you're
in the
saying.
nose is prominent. In the taste, I mean, it is your
Yeah.
bourbon County Stout. This is a little bit more, I think, complex because you're getting more of a variety of flavors.
Yeah.
I feel.
Right.
I feel like the bourbon is so strong on this that it's knocking out the other components of the rest of the beer. Whereas this one, you can taste
God,
a
it's
little more of
very balanced.
that vanilla. I think it's a much more
Very
balanced
balanced.
beer. And I actually prefer this probably twice as much as the 16.
So the verdict is in. I think we all agree the 17 version, as we're drinking it right now, is a better tasting. They're both phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's due to the
Barrel,
aging,
aging.
the different practice of 16 to 17, or is it aging that's changed the 16 beer?
Let's talk about another angle. Yeast. What are they using as far as yeast?
I
Same
don't even
yeast,
know.
similar yeast.
That's a good
Are
question.
they
Anybody
retooled?
knows? Click below. Let
Yeah.
us know. I know some of the character we had it pulled up earlier.
I mean, they're not broadly different.
They
but
use
they're
Millennium
definitely-
hops in this, but I mean, gosh, they say the
Yeah.
IBUs are 60 on this, but
You're not going to taste.
with all the other things
You
going
won't
on in this
decipher
beer,
that
yeah.
on these beers. There's just too much going on.
So if you've had 2017, certainly comment below. Let us know what you think. If you had 16 last year, compare it to kind of remember it. If you cellared it and can drink it like we're doing, comparing it, what do you think? We prefer the 17 over the 16. But I'd be interested to see what you guys think about that as well. Correct?
Yeah, I think. But all in all, I mean, it's two good beers.
Amazing.
Definitely would prefer the 17.
Yeah.
All right,
I would
there
have
you
to
go.
say 17 over 16.
And
Well done.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Goose
again,
Island.
you like us, please subscribe to our channel. We'll link you up below to Instagram and to Twitter. I got a couple cool things coming up
Yeah.
very soon, including our much publicized Clone Wars. So we'll get to that soon. Todd, maybe, why don't you take the big glass?
Oh, did I get both of them?
No.
Dang it. All right, I'll take
Yeah,
16.
let's do some divvying.
Perfect.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah,
cheers,
cheers,
everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Woo.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, how you doing?
That's good.
I don't want to do it on camera.
Bernie. Lippy floppy slappy. Swanson Hall's way off. Unique New York.
No, it's strong.
It's kicking the face bourbon.
Done with that.